The system is failing. We're going to have more homelessness, more unemployment, and the government has to print more money. It's a command and control economy where the government tells you everything. I just don't trust our government. And they're going to have to start printing pretty quickly. And the more they print, the less value, purchasing power the dollar has, or the loonie, or the yen, or the peso. People are talking about inflation. I think we're in depression right now, and we're going to be the biggest depression in world history.
In the 1970s, that's when the world was changing.
The biggest bust in the history of the world is coming up. It's pensions. They trusted the government. They trusted their pension would be there, and it's going to go bust. And that's us. We'd get crushed.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Bearable Bull here. And I got this aggressively average content for you today. And what's going to be a short, compact, but explosive video for all of you to understand what's coming up in the next couple weeks. I'm bullish on crypto. Full blown all in with all of my money in crypto right now. And I've told all of you why over the past couple weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, I entered all in with my cash position into XRP, HBAR, Stellar, IOTA, Algorand, and one other crypto that's a little too risky for me to publish on YouTube. But the reason being is because I think due to the ETH 2.0 merge happening officially September 15th or 16th, I believe this merge is going to cause the altcoins to have their fun in the sun. All of you on this channel know I've been an aggressive altcoin investor my entire crypto career. And I'm looking to be one of the best crypto investors in history. I'm looking to pinpoint some of the best ROI coins before they even come to the forefront. The chain links at pennies before they hit $50. The quants at $7 before they hit $400. These are the type of opportunities we look for. And I think it's very possible and altcoin season is upon us. However, this is important for all of you to understand. We're either going to get one of two things. A full-blown, full-fledged altcoin season where we see 10x returns for a lot of high-quality gems, or we're going to see a short-term run up in altcoins where they do not break their all-time highs, and that'll mean we have to profit take. Either way, we're going to profit take. With 4 weeks before this ETH 2.0 merge, something that needs to be stated is that this Ethereum chart is looking very juicy. And right here on the screen, I have the Bearable Bull googly eyes, because that's what I look like when I see things are about to get real spicy in the crypto market. It's looking real good today. But what I have to say is that all of you have prepared over the last 8 months by taking the brute force of a massive crypto crash. We are now over here stepping back, looking at the macro, and things are improving. First and foremost, Credible Crypto stated this: the 40 RSI level does it again, and this time was no different. What does that mean exactly? He points out on the S&P 500, the last 5 times the RSI on this chart hit the 40 level, each one of those 5 times was the bottom at that moment in time. This health crisis crash, the recent crash we experienced back in June, the 2018-2019 crash, and so on. I had been stating I believe the bottom was in since around late June. And the reason I'm saying this now is to remind all of you that even though I believed it back in late June, I only acted recently once I got confirmation. That is how you protect yourself as an investor. And for those of you in my OnlyFans, you guys know my conviction in this market right now, because I pulled the boldest move of my crypto career just a little while ago. For those of you in there, you already know what I did. And if you're interested in finding out, the link to my OnlyFans is down in the description below. But the reason this credible crypto chart is so important is because it shows how the stock market seems to be ready for a rebound. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason I say this time and time again is because Congress is still in this market. We have so many people thinking that we're going to keep crashing. The bears are still in control as far as sentiment goes. Ladies and gentlemen, they propagated on the mainstream news time and time again, we're in a recession, we're in a recession, we're in a recession. And while we are in a technical recession, no matter how much they can try to redefine it, I think they have a little bit of an ace up their sleeve here. Midterm elections are coming. And while I do think pandemonium will break out before then, during, and even after, I believe in this immediate short-term couple weeks window, we're going to have a nice little run. And that run is going to define a lot of careers. We're going to make off like bandits in this market. And that's because all of you are fucking savages. When I say that, I don't do that to trigger your emotions. I'm letting you know that you've been through the worst. We are going to get the best. And even though scary times are going to come as well, you've been trained and seasoned for this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, the worst thing they could have done to all of you, especially the newer retail investors, is put you through that 7 to 8 month crypto crash, that Terra USD crash, that Celsius Voyager crash, because now you're professionals. You've earned your crypto stripes, and you're gonna get your crypto rewards. Now I know a lot of you over here are like, Bull, I'm tired of Ether. I'm tired of the stock market. But the reason I point these two big indicators out is because the macro will affect our micro cap coins, our mid cap coins, and some of our larger cap coins as well. And something that I want all of you to know, specifically regarding our favorite digital asset, the best digital asset on the planet, XRP, is that Blackrock, who recently partnered with Coinbase, who's recently gotten very bullish on crypto, has confirmed that Ripple and XRP's use case is going to take off. In this clip on the screen that I'm not going to play you due to copyright reasons, Larry Fink discussed XRP's exact use case, talking about tapping into FX markets. And then the second half of this clip discusses Brad Garlinghouse, talking about exactly what Larry Fink described. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are missing out if you're not in this digital asset. And now, while we're still at rock bottom prices, I'm gonna make you feel the FOMO. Oh, feel the FOMO take over. Because once this case is over, it's new all-time highs and beyond. Ripple IPO to the moon. And I promise you, I will shower with Bitcoin maxi tears. Now with that being said, guys, if you weren't doing so already, follow me on Instagram down in the description below, because you guys are missing a lot of powerful gems already. Every day you're not following me on there. And if that wasn't enough, we have this. The CFTC current chairman claims that the agency is ready for the possibility of regulating crypto. Recently, the CFTC has been speaking with their chest out about the potential of regulating crypto because the SEC has been caught with their pants down. This Ripple XRP case has shed a light into their corruption. And guys, I think the SEC is going to lose their grasp on crypto. Not all of crypto, but some of crypto. This will be a very positive build-up for the crypto space. And let's see if any more bills are proposed or potentially passed in the lead up to this ETH 2.0 merge. With that being said though, guys, this video is going to take a turn for the worst, because out of the other side of this massive ETH 2.0 merge event will be a cataclysmic crash. And you guys cannot forget that we are on the precipice of the biggest financial crisis ever. I am bullish on crypto in the short term, but in the long term, we're going to go through a Great Depression style crash. When it comes to crypto specifically, we have all these massive indications and massive events still waiting to be impacting the market. Crypto exchange Bitfinex may be facing criminal investigations in the United States. That was actually confirmed today, and they're going through a lot of turbulence right now. Bitfinex, the parent company of Tether. Oh yes, the beautiful little Tether that's been marinating, sitting between third and fourth in the crypto market as far as market cap is concerned. That stablecoin that got depegged as low as 95 cents when UST and Terra collapsed. Oh yes, that stablecoin. Tether will implode in my opinion. I also believe Tether had connections to Evergrande. Oh, have we forgotten? Ladies and gentlemen, there's a massive Chinese real estate bubble happening right now that not enough people are talking about. An '08 style collapse of the housing market will come to China, and that's something you cannot ignore. That will send shockwaves throughout all markets everywhere. Keep that in mind. It's not just crypto. It's systemic risk for everything. The other day we had Tornado Cash being sanctioned and banned. At the same time, this Tornado Cash banning has made some other wallets come up on sanction lists. Is it possible that ETH sent from Tornado Cash to wallets with major loans? Could that cause a liquidation style cascade and nobody can do anything about it? That's very possible, and there could be something that halts this run in its tracks. Something that I personally believe is that right now we are buying the rumor of the ETH merge, but we will have to sell the news of the merge actually coming. This is going to be one of the biggest pump and dumps as far as crypto is concerned. You have to remember that we are in a bear market and the macro is bearish. You have to remember that you need to take profits and not get over euphoric. It will not be different this time. You've all learned hard lessons over the past 8 months. Profit take when profits are there to be taken, because it's gonna get nasty. We have to remember this. Coinbase has also been extremely misleading. Coinbase has received numerous investigative subpoenas. Coinbase misleads their investors and audience by labeling an SEC investigation as a potentially productive discussion about regulation. What nonsense. You see, Coinbase doesn't care too much about the law because they have Big Daddy Blackrock in their pocket now. So anything and any trouble they have, Blackrock has their back. But the issue is, every single US-based crypto exchange is going through the SEC as we speak. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Binance is going through the SEC as we speak. Oh, karma is gonna come back real hard. The Bitcoin maxis, the pro-ether people, the XRP haters, those individuals and companies that laughed at Ripple when we got sued. Oh, they're gonna get what's coming to them. They're gonna realize that Ripple has been standing up for the entire market, while other crypto companies, influencers, and investors have been sitting down for their egos. What a sight to behold. The irony is clear. And what's also clear is that this case is almost said and done with. We are going towards the final months of this Ripple SEC case. And I'm going to tell all of you it's been a blessing in disguise to accumulate as much XRP as we can. It's also been a massive blessing to accumulate as much Ripple stock as possible. Ripple pre-IPO is a unicorn of an opportunity. And don't let that baby pass you by. Because the fact of the matter is we are heading into a massive storm. The biggest financial storm the world has ever seen. Economics is broken. Fantasy economics is at play. And the only way this thing ends is with the middle class wiped out. The average Joe in tears. But all of us, the XRP community, we become the new 1%. It's a lukewarm feeling. There will only be a two-tier society. The haves versus the have-nots. And it's because we the people fell asleep at the wheel. But somehow, some way, a small collection of economists, bankers, conspiracy theorists, financial analysts, technologists, developers all came together through one XRP army to do their due diligence and accurately predict the greatest digital asset that ever created. But not only that, 70,000 XRP army members along with John Deaton are the big swinging dick in the XRP Ripple case courtroom. We are the variable at play that the SEC did not anticipate. I genuinely believe we are the most powerful collection of people on the planet at this moment in history. And that cannot be understated. I want all of you guys to pat yourselves on the back because we deserve everything we're gonna get. And oh, by the way, in just a few short weeks, we get our initial onslaught of rewards as the Flare Network will officially have gone live. What a fireworks display that we have in store for us. And the magic is about to be upon us. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bearable Bull here. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. Now I'll be back tomorrow with another video.